Hello, 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 my loves. Welcome to my Sims 2 Uberhood. My name is Amanda. I am your host, and we are here today at the Caliente-Grunt household with 5 Sims, General Buzz and his wife Dina, Dina Caliente, of course. And we also have General Buzz's 2 sons, Rip and Buck. And then, of course, we have the baby of the family, who was just born, Dina and General Buzz's first child together, Mr. Dylan Grunt, and that is our family. So I did forget to post on the Discord and the Facebook that I was going live, but I posted on Threads. Hopefully my people find me because they know this is like my regularly scheduled time. If you notice I'm lagging at all, please let me know, but I think I'm good. I tried to put my camera at 60 frames per second and it was like no bueno. So we're doing 50 and hopefully that's good enough. All right, let's get started in the household. If you've noticed, this household is ginormous. It's not the Caliente condo anymore. It's a Caliente mansion. And it's got 3 floors. It's got a huge upstairs part. And we've got cars on the 2nd level. Don't ask how they get down. They just do. Okay? Okay. It's none of your concern. All we need to do is change the 12-hour clock. And there we go. I also wanted to show you guys my mouse. Oh, she's so fancy. She's so beautiful. Isn't she beautiful? She's great. Okay. So let's get into this family. I've got General Buzz and his wife Dina, and Rip and Buck is General Buzz's 2 sons, and then their baby, Dylan. That's this family today, Stella. Okay, so he is eating a bag of veggie straws. Go for it. You are going to what? Probably call your girlfriend is what I was going to have you do. And the phone's ringing as it is, so never mind. You're going to answer the phone. I know Buck is working on his cleaning skill because his want is to get, what is it here? The Kim prize for hygienics when he goes off to university. So that means he wants to reach, I think it's cleaning level 8 and up. You get that scholarship, so I'm hoping that he can get that scholarship. You found the Batman box in this house? Yeah, there it is. It's right in the middle. Am I lagging still, or am I being okay? Like my camera, I mean, I know the game's probably good, but my camera when I move around. Okay, let's call Megan Quinn. That's his girlfriend. He needs some social, so we're gonna call her and talk to her. And you're still working on cleaning. General Buzz. What are your hobbies, General Buzz? Let me pull my spreadsheet over here so you guys don't have to look at it. General Buzz likes to play pool and play basketball. Those are his 2 hobbies. So he wants to learn fire prevention. Why don't we do that for him? Why don't we lock that in? We can get him a 2nd want lock with our Sim Blender, wherever she may be. Sim Blender, hello. There it is. Wants, add a want lock, and we'll lock it in for him to also learn fire prevention. Study fire safety. Go ahead, General Buzz. He likes to learn, surprisingly. What's his secondary? I think it's fortune. It's weird. I thought maybe it'd be knowledge because he likes to learn so much, but it seems to be fine. Rip's talking to his girlfriend. The baby is fine for now, so good for the baby. I don't think the cam is lagging. You're good. Yay, we finally found a happy medium. 48 FPS. Seems to be good. I wish it could have been 60, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Let me turn the music up just a little bit. I turned it down and then it was too quiet. I think that's good. When he's done, he actually wants to ask us him on a date. So we might as well call Megan over, I guess. They're already dating, like. I'm gonna re-roll his wants and see if we can find something more fun for him to do. He wants to call Ophelia to chat or call Johnny to chat. Why don't we call both of them? When you're all done that. The boy is just sitting here learning. Good boys. And this little boy, Dylan, such a cutie. In his baby crib, all just being cute and all. Aww. Okay, Rip, you wanted to call Johnny and Ophelia? Let's call Ophelia first. Because apparently he's friends with Johnny Smith and Ophelia Nigmos. Let's fast forward a bit. Now he's going to call Johnny to chat. He wants to tell an inside joke to Johnny and Ophelia. So we'll call Ophelia first. Invite over. So it looks like Dina has been promoted to party DJ level 5 of the soccer career. Go Dina. She brought home like $1,700. So let's do some banking here, Dina. Let's go bank online, transit money to 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to deposit 5 and 2. See how that works for you, sweetheart. Is your car in the way? Okay. Weird. She's like, my car's in the way, even though it's not. Ophelia's on her way over. All we really want to do is tell her an inside joke, but apparently that's very important to us. For now, I'm going to have him, I think he doesn't mind TV. Like, I think his hobby is actually film and literature. So let's have him watch a movie while we wait for Ophelia to come over. We're going to pick drama, and we're going to pick Bubble Bath. We're going to watch Bubble Bath. Within this round, we will have Rip. Is this household? I remember the cars. Yes, it's the household with the cars on the 2nd floor that somehow get down to the 1st floor, but no one knows how. Baby's still fine for now. Buck has gained another skill point of cleaning. That's what I want him to do. I want him just to sit there and gain cleaning skill points. We're transferring money to bank accounts. To Dylan first. Then we'll do Buck, and then we'll do Rip. We'll do Buck. And we'll do Rip. Rip, you are actually going to go greet Ophelia. And Rip. She wants to stargaze, we can lock that in. Gets her a logic skill point. She wants to play a computer game, we can definitely do that for her. And she wants to take a bubble bath. Why don't you go take a bubble bath first? And then we'll have you play a computer game. Play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. She has all the computer games, I think. She's going to play Command & Conquer 3 Tiberium Wars. You go, girl. Play that EA game. EA, get your promotion. General Buzz, you're still working on fire safety, but I might have you come back to it. He wants to tell an inside joke to her. So let's go entertain inside joke. You're going to go up to the baby and probably get him a bottle. I love how when they come onto the lot, they just like randomly wave. They're just like, hi. That's all he wanted, was to tell her an inside joke. He wants to learn lifelong happiness, but honestly, I don't know what that means. Like, I feel like I've tried to get my Sims to learn lifetime happiness before, and it was just like a waste of my time. So I'm not really wanting to do that. I'm gonna get him to do something else. I'm looking at my spreadsheet and I'm seeing what he likes to do here. Looks like he likes to write in his diary and perform stand-up comedy. So I'm gonna have him go perform some more stand-up. General Buzz, you're getting the child for us. The toilet just broke. That wasn't the notice on my screen. That was the toilet actually breaking. Thank you, Lucid Bunny. Thank you for putting me on while you work. That's so nice. Okay, you're going to do that. Apparently, Ophelia's going on the piano. Good for her. All right, I wanted you to have a bottle for the baby. Let's feed the bottle to Dylan, and then I guess you'll go put Dylan back in his crib. Yeah, he's not ready for any more attention yet besides that, so put Dylan in crib. And then I guess you can probably go unclog that toilet, or maybe Dina. If I get Dina to unclog it, it works towards her mechanical skill, which is what she wants to gain. So let's do that. Let's get her to unclog the toilet when she's had enough fun there. She'll probably stop on her own and come unclog the toilet when she's ready. Rip has gained creativity skill point. He has gained so much creativity skill point from performing his little stand-up comedy gig. Super cute. And we just got Ophelia jamming behind us, no big. Dina's coming to unclog the toilet, and once she unclogs it, she can actually use it. Buck, we need to give some attention to. He's going to go and grab some leftovers from our fridge. I bet we have a bunch of leftovers already. General Buzz, I want you to also get actually you can go to the bathroom first, and then you can also get some leftovers. And Dina's unclogging the toilet, so good for her. A lot of people have been saying on threads like, make sure your streams are entertaining, make sure your streams are entertaining. Dude, I stream because I'm having fun. Like, I stream because I want to hang out with my people and play The Sims and chill, and I'm not doing it to make, like, I'm trying to make a community, you know what I mean? I'm not doing it to be rich. I'm trying to make a community. Only 2 days before Rip's birthday. Yes, he will have to move out to college. She's still working on unclogging that toilet. Go, Dina. In your dress and heels. Get it. You're not hungry yet, so I can't have you go grab a sandwich or anything like that. Sometimes Sims can be boring. Sometimes they have nothing to do. Sometimes they have no really wants in life, like Dina here. Her wants are kind of random. She wants to gain a mechanical skill point, and you still haven't, so why don't you go and study mechanical? These two are eating. I'll have Buck use this bathroom after. And then he also needs some fun, so he wants to play the piano. We're gonna get on the piano. I'm gonna ask Rip to get Ophelia to leave. We're gonna say, make selectable, and ask her to stop playing the piano and make unselectable. And now you're going to say goodbye to everyone. Apparently there's more than just Ophelia here. I wasn't aware of that. Okay. Don't not get that chance to say goodbye to her. He's just sitting there talking to himself. Very good. Okay. He must have been in the middle of a conversation, and then his son just like walked away. All right. She wants to get a promotion at work. Cool, you will with the skills you've done, so let's lock that in. You also want to buy a bubble blower. Honey, this is a family household. We are not buying a bubble blower, my sweet love. Like, no thank you. This is a family household. Hey! That's for your brother to get on. Why don't you go downstairs and wait here? Because you're going to talk to Dina. You want to be friends with Dina, you can become friends with Dina. Baby's fast asleep. Excuse me, General Buzz. That is your son's friend in university, and he's like, yeah, she's hot. Gross. They're so creepy. Why don't you go back and study your fire safety? Just get out of my hair. Where is Rip? He's still doing that. Come on, buddy. Move along. Sure, clean up the plates, Dina. That'd be good. Something good that you can do. So my goal today is to get through 2 households. We're starting at the Caliente-Grunt household, and then I believe it's the Curious household with an alien baby, an alien son in that household, so that'll be exciting. Rip, you're going to talk to Dina because I know you guys want to be friends. Well, at least you want to be friends with her, so she's your stepmom. I appreciate that you want to be friends with her. I also was friends with my stepmom. It's just the best relationship to have. Hopefully if he tries to friendly hug, oh yeah, if he tries to friendly hug her, she's gonna like freak out. So we're not gonna do that, but we'll do everything else. Play, can we talk about hobbies at all? Entertain with another joke? Ask, no. Why don't you tell her a story about art? And then tell her a story about fame? I don't know, try that. You guys do that? What's wrong with the babe? Nothing. Oh, it's birthday. The baby's trying to grow up. Okay, let's go get a birthday cake. Hi, let's get a birthday cake. Birthday cake time. Let's get this one. And we'll put it right here and we'll just delete this chair for now. Buck, you want to do the birthday? Bring Dylan to cake. There you go. Dylan's about to have his birthday into a toddler. And I'm going to have to figure out a place for his room to be. We're kind of just going to have to keep him in there until Rip moves out. And then what I'll probably do is make this bedroom right here, Rip's room, into Dylan's room. So is anyone going to come join me for this birthday right before he pees his pants? Let's fix that so he doesn't like have a dirty diaper right as we're having a birthday. There we go. You guys come in for the birthday? General Buzz, what you up to, dude? Why don't you come join the birthday festivities? All of us come join. Gather round. Let's watch the birthday, guys. Are you guys excited? Okay, let's put it on tab. Let's watch our little cinematic view right here. See if anyone's watching. Oh, hold on. Let's turn on the ceiling. Okay. These two got to stop talking because we're trying to do a birthday. We're turning on the ceiling and we're going to have a birthday. Happy birthday to Dylan. Happy birthday to Dylan. Happy birthday, dear Dylan. Happy birthday to you. And his whole birthday was blocked by the light. All right, Dylan, you need a makeover, of course. Gussy up. Oh, he's not very attractive. Well, he's just a toddler, so he's not supposed to be attractive, but he doesn't have the prettiest face, Mr. Dylan. Let's hope you grow into that face. I just want to look at his spreadsheet and see what his favorite colors are because they're pre-selected. Because I'm organized like that. So his pre-selected favorite colors are orange, purple, and black. Okay, cool. Like Halloween. That kind of is like, yeah, that is like Halloween colors, orange, purple, and black. He loves Halloween. You two are going to do a relax. I got scared when they threw the sun in the air. Yeah. That's how they do birthdays. It's kind of funny, isn't it? Rip, why don't you grab a plate? Why don't you grab a plate? Mom and Dad are going to have some adult time. We're not going to talk about that. I let them do their thing. ACR, Autonomous Casual Romance, the mod makes it so sometimes they go do their own thing on their own accord. If you're wondering what's happening with the game, it's loading up the Gussy up. That's why it's frozen right now. But the game does its own thing with the adults sometimes, and I like to let it happen because we might get an accidental pregnancy. My risky woohoo percentage is at 43%, so we have a good chance of accidentally having a baby. If you do casual woohoo, I don't know why this is taking so long to load, that's why I'm just talking. If you do casual woohoo, then you have a risky percentage for you to become pregnant without trying and just doing a regular woohoo. There we go. And I have it set at 43%. I originally had it set at 5, nothing happened. Then I set it to 33, nothing happened. And then I set it to 43, and then we had some accidental pregnancies. Hell yeah. All right, let's pick an outfit for our toddler here. We've got 12 male everyday outfits. So orange, purple, and black. None of those really match. So let's see if we can find another outfit that matches his favorite colors. That's really cute, but it doesn't have the colors we like. I'm generating random numbers right now, if you're wondering. This is purple. There's none that have his colors, even just 2 of the favorite colors. We're gonna go with this one. The shoes are black, okay? It's gonna have to work. At least he's got an orange shirt on, you know? Like, it's something better than nothing. Let's do the purple onesie, of course. Of course. It's going into the fall, so it's a cold time of year. We need the comfy onesie. Oh, I thought my mic was off all this time for a second, but then I think someone would have told me, hopefully. We'll do the purple one. And then, yeah, look at his face. Oh, that's unfortunate. Poor Dylan. Let's hope he grows into this face a little bit. We have 9 pages of hairs. Out of that, we're going to pick. I kind of like it, not gonna lie. Actually, I like that too. No, I like that one. So we're gonna pick this one because I like this one the best. We're gonna randomize his eyebrows and pick some eyebrows for him. There we go. It didn't really make much of a difference, but I like to pick my eyebrows anyways and say I picked them. Sim manipulator menu change done. And now we gotta add some toys to this household, okay? So usually what I do is I add all the toddler toys to one room and have that toddler pretty much just hang out in the room. We're not going to be able to do that because the toddler room is so small. So I'm thinking we should just have him roam around the living room area, and then at nighttime they'll take him to his crib to go to bed. What do we think? I think that's a good idea. We're going to just do something here. I want to try and kind of randomize the skills that are picked for. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is toddlers, when they have their toys, certain toys give skills. And I kind of want to randomize the skills, or maybe I should pick based on what their parents like, because your parents buy your toys. So let's do that. So his dad and his mom are into what? What do they have high skills in? So mechanical is one, and then body is another one, and so mechanical and body are 2 big ones. So I think this gives logic. I think this gives logic. I don't think there's a mechanical toy, is there? Probably not, if I had to guess. So we can't do mechanical, but something is mechanical. I know something does. I just have to. There it is. It's the activity table. Yep. So the activity table gives mechanical. Thank you for following the fly. Oh my gosh, guys, we are like almost so close to our 100 followers goal. That's so exciting. We're gonna put the mechanical skill right there. That perk, that's perfect, it works. It also will give us creativity, so that's a bonus. And then this is a little play tunnel. It gives toddler body skill. It's perfect. So we're gonna put that right there. He does like that color, but we're gonna change the color to the purple one, absolutely. And I can't change the color of the activity table. 1 person left for 100. I know, it's at 98%. I'm so excited. We'll hit 100 this week for sure. And I'm just hoping we hit it on stream because that'll be super exciting. Like, let's go. Okay, let's put the toilet somewhere. I'm not gonna put it in the kitchen, just not gonna do that to him. Have him do his business in the kitchen. We'll put it in the corner over there. And then I'm gonna get a dollhouse just because I like the dollhouses. I have custom dollhouses, so I'm just trying to find a place to put it. I know that's like an unfortunate placement, but I mean, it kind of might have to do. The couch is still usable, so, or there could work. Let's do there. There we go. I'll have to go for a short while, but I'll be back. All right, Stella, I'll see you in a bit. I'll be here for a while, so when you come back, I'll be here. The changing table's upstairs, and we got a potty. We don't need a high chair. Okay, I think we're good. Maybe I'll get a toy box too, just for good measure. And put that right here-ish. Right somewhere-ish. Right here-ish, I guess. There it'll go. And now the child is in a very good mood. Can someone work on his skills with him? They're going to do their thing. You guys are eating cake, but maybe after you're done eating cake, you can work on Dylan's skills with him. Can you guys teach Dylan how to walk? Yes, you can. Yes. Awesome. I don't have to get the parents to do it. We can get the brothers to do it because brothers are helpful like that. We're going to use our bat box and make me smart because someone's going to teach you how to walk. So when we do those skills, the walking, talking, and the potty training, we like to turn on the make me smart so it doesn't take 900 years. And then when we're done with that, we turn off make me smart so he doesn't have like an unfair disadvantage. Basically, make me smart makes him obviously a lot smarter and makes them gain skill points a lot faster. So I only use it for certain things. I only use it to do my toddler skills, and then I never use it again. All he wants is about college. Like, he's just so excited for college. I don't even think he's going off this round. Ah, okay, he will. So we'll have both of them go off this round to college. They'll be going to college at the same time. That'll be exciting. I think what I'm gonna have, before we start the college rounds this time around, we're going to basically have one sim open up a mixed gender sorority. And we're going to move a few sims in there. I know that Tank Grunt and Johnny Smith both want to move into the mixed gender sorority because they both want to move onto a Greek. Oh my God, I didn't realize she had to go to work. What is going on? We have to call in sick for work because I can't do this. I can't have her going into work right now. It's because she got a promotion and I didn't realize it was a new schedule. So we're gonna call work and call in sick. General Buzz, what you up to? You're going to sleep in that bed? No, you're not. And the nanny's here, we're gonna dismiss her. She must have came because Dina's supposed to go to work. He's gonna get leftovers. I totally forgot what I was going on about. I guess it's not that important. Oh, I was gonna make a mixed gender Greek house because both Johnny Smith and Tank Grunt want to move into a Greek house. Ophelia Nigmos pretty much goes wherever those two boys go, so she's probably going to move in there too. I think I'm going to have Alexander Goth be the lead of the Greek house because he's just like, he has the money to be the lead of the Greek house, right? Like the Goths have money, so. You are going to go to bed, sleep in pajamas. Dylan should be almost done learning how to walk, hopefully. Dina's pretending to be sick, calling into work right now. Do you need the day off? Yes, I do. Thank you. I didn't realize I had a new work schedule. Let's get leftovers. It's taking forever for Dylan to learn how to walk. She's going to get, is there anything else we have in here? We have the most random leftovers in here. She got a salad out. Are you on Make Me Smart? You are, so why is it taking so long, good sir? Rip wants to go to bed, like, this is taking 9 years. General Buzz, you're done. You can clean up your plate. And then why don't you go try and finish learning fire safety? They did a casual woohoo, but I didn't hear the baby jingle, so I guess we're not accidentally pregnant. Sometimes they try for baby on their own accord, like literally try for baby. I don't know what makes them choose to do it, but sometimes they do. It's pretty funny. We need to buy a toddler food maker thingy-mabobber thing. That's what it's called. Toddler food maker thingy-mabob thing. Rip, can you answer the phone for me? General Buzz, you're not going to work on fire safety yet. You're going to make a meal for your son. You're going to make mashed carrots and breaded tofu for the baby. Is General Buzz available to talk? No, he is not. I'm sorry about that. You're not going to do that right now because I need to turn off Make Me Smart and make you stupid for now. Okay, toddler meal is going to go out on the floor over here. Actually, I should probably move it so he can fully get to it. It's so hard trying to find out a place for these sometimes because I think they need access to it from both sides or something like that. So you're gonna go eat that meal. General Buzz, like I said, you're gonna work on your fire safety. Actually, do you have to work tomorrow? You don't, cool. So you can stay up and work on your fire safety, that's no big. Dina, yeah, I didn't tell you to go to bed, sweetie, but you're gonna have to. How am I gonna get you on this new schedule for work? You're gonna have to take a nap sometime during the day tomorrow. And you can clean up that plate. Then I'll have you use the bathroom and go to bed. I think you move to school tomorrow. Oh my God, you move to school like not tomorrow, but the next day. Wow, that's so soon already. He's eating his toddler meal. I'm happy about that. And then I'm gonna have him let him do whatever he wants to do for now. You're not gonna be asked to be read to for now. Rip's busy. Why don't you play with a toy and entertain yourself? Find a way to entertain yourself. Instead of following your brothers around and asking them to read to you. Sir. If you don't find a way to entertain yourself by yourself, I'm just going to tell you to play with the dollhouse. There you go. Play with toys. There you go. Dad's almost finished learning fire safety. And when Dad's finished learning fire safety, then you can learn how to use the potty. Stop going to him and asking him to read to you. Why didn't you play with that toy? Play with. He says, I feel more able and ready to deal with fires now. Let's potty train Dylan. We're going to make me smart. And then we're going to do some potty training. I think everyone's asleep, yeah. Just these two up now. Learning how to potty train. Oh, frick. All right, hold on. Let's try that again. I wasn't paying attention. I'm going to set his bladder back down to 50%. And then we're going to try that again. Oh, he's got to empty it first. Because we're almost done potty training. I just want to finish it. I hope he doesn't pass out before we get to finish potty training. Please let us finish. Hooray! Okay, he doesn't have time to clean up the food and stuff because he's so tired, but he's got to get the baby in the crib, get Dylan in crib, and then put to bed, or go to bed. He's like literally about to pass out. He doesn't even have time to go to the bathroom. He's got to just go to bed. I know Rip and Buck don't wake up early to work out or anything like that, so we're gonna just let everyone sleep in today. General Buzz is the only one who wakes up early, but obviously he didn't go to bed till like 4 a.m. because he was helping out with the baby, so he's gonna sleep in today. Dina really needs to sleep in today because she doesn't work until 11 p.m. So she's gonna have to get on a backwards schedule here. Oh, it's 6 a.m. and he's up and ready to go. Well, how am I gonna get you downstairs? I'm gonna have to teleport you. So, sorry about it. You're gonna have to be teleported here. Why don't you go eat the meal? Because even though there's nothing left in it, it still is full for some reason. And he could go eat it 1,000,000 times. And it's kind of perfect. Oh my God, General Buzz. Dude, your needs are so desperate right now. Whoa. I'm gonna have to like wake him up for a second here. He's gonna have to go to the bathroom, take the quickest shower, and grab something to eat at least, and then go back to bed. Dina, are you still sleeping, love? No, she's gonna go back to bed too. Because like I said, she doesn't need to wake up till later, so we're gonna put her energy down to 25%. Yes, 25%. And we are going to have her to go back to sleep. And all of a sudden he got like a bunch of energy. How did that happen? Well, I'm putting it back down to 50 so you can at least go back down to bed. 50% me. And go sleep in pajamas. The baby is crawling through this thing. Is he still smart? Yeah, make me stupid. And now you can crawl through that thing if you really want to. But you're probably gonna need to use the potty. So why don't you go use the potty? I know that the boys are still sleeping because they take their sweet time. Hi, Stella. Welcome back. The baby learned how to potty train, so that's a happy day. He knows how to use the toilet now by himself. Good for him. Oh my God, we've already been streaming for 38 minutes. It doesn't feel that long. That's a good thing though, right? That it doesn't feel long. I think these two get up at 9 or 10. He gets up at 10, and I think Buck gets up at 9. He's just gonna have a drink of some orange juice today. He just walked through that tunnel. You're just gonna sit there? Is that what you're doing? Is that your choice? Just sitting here? How are you getting social from sitting here doing nothing? That's weird. General Buzz is going back to sleep because his energy needs some more hype. I'm sorry, Dylan. You can't go upstairs. Can you find something to do downstairs? You don't need to go be with your parents 24/7. Spend some time with your brothers. You're up. Good morning. He has to learn how to crawl instead of walking. Well, he knows he was crawling and now he learned how to walk. So that's good. He needs to learn how to talk still. He's just sitting at the bottom of the stairs trying to get up there. Can't you find a toy? Dude, there's like lots of toys for you to play with. Can you just find one and do it? Like, don't make me tell you what to do. Okay, go play with the dollhouse then. I'll just tell you what to do. If you're not gonna listen, then we're just gonna make it happen. These two are still fast asleep. General Buzz is going to be on such a backwards sleep schedule. Hi, hi, hi. And you're just sitting there drinking orange juice. When you're done, you're going to study cleaning. Stop trying to go to your mother. She doesn't need you right now. That sounds mean, but like, I don't want you spying on the neighbors, okay? Did I ask you to do that? No? He's just gonna sit there and whine all day. That's what he wants to do. That's what he's gonna fucking do, I guess. He's literally just sitting there all day just trying to get up the stairs. Why? God knows. Follow Dina. Follow General Buzz. Follow Dina. Follow General Buzz. Oh my God, you're annoying the crap out of me. And I tried to get him to play with the dollhouse and he just kept walking away from it. So I don't know what to tell you. I hope he's happy. He's been wanting to eat a lunch meat sandwich for like 5 days now. Like, I hope you're happy. Watch this child walk away from this dollhouse. Watch. See what I mean? He got up just to let out a fart. Great. And that didn't even register as him eating a lunch meat sandwich. Why? He's bored, I know, but like he needs to find, I have so many toys for him to play with. There's an activity table in there. There's a toy box right here. There's a dollhouse right here. There's a play tunnel right here. And he decides to sit there and look at the stairs and go, like that's not productive. Just not. Buck has gained another cleaning skill point. You still are not friends with Dina. Well, she's sleeping right now, so because you can't be friends with her right now. Why don't you call your own girlfriend and ask her if she'd like to come over, and you can do a date maybe. His girlfriend's name is Megan Quinn. She's a cutie. We're gonna invite her over.
Let's do it.
Oh, he needs to be put to bed. Sounds great, I'll be there in a few. Well, you know what? Rip's gonna do that for you. Rip's gonna put you to bed for a nap. You need it. Rip, just wait here. Is Megan here already? Not yet. Cool. We gotta get the baby in the crib. Okay. Let's go put Dylan in crib.
Uh-oh.
Megan's here. I would like you to greet Megan. Once you're done putting Dylan in the crib. Buck, how far are you on your clean? Ooh, oh my God. I think he needs only one more skill point. Let me see here. At least 8 points of cleaning skill. Yeah, he needs only one more skill point, and then he's got his 8 points of cleaning skill, and he's going to get that scholarship.
Come on.
Yeah. Dina and General Buzz are finally up at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. It's okay. She needs to have a lot of energy for her shift tonight. Did you greet Megan? Go greet Megan. Dina, you're going to use this bathroom right here. Take a bubble bath because she wants to. And General Buzz, I'm going to get you to go upstairs and run the course a few times. I love this new mouse I got. It's silent touch. It's so like, it's so perfect. Who's that? Bo broke. Hi, Bo. Okay, let's go ask on date. Oh, I gotta do a gussy up on her real quick. One sec. Gussy up, change appearance. Just because see how that necklace is like glitched out through her like her thing. So we just gotta fix it. There we go. He wants to tell a dirty joke and dine out. Okay, so I have a quick project we need to do, ladies and gentlemen. I put a poll on my threads asking which lot should be turned into a teen-only lot. The answer that I got was Rapid Racers Roller Rink. So I'm going to turn Rapid Racers Roller Rink into a teen-only lot so that Rip and Megan can go there and hang out. So what we're going to need to do is, not university, but we're going to need to go downtown. Downtown is where the roller rink is. We're going to go there. All we need to do to make it eligible for this thing is, she has nice braids, Stella says. Yes, she does have nice braids. I do like Megan Quinn's hair. That's what I said. Megan Quinn is a cutie, okay? She just is. But we need to go to the Rapid Racers roller rink, and we just need to take out this kitchen area and make it into an actual restaurant so that we can actually have our Sims come and eat there. I just want to do a few little renovations, and then we will have Rip and Megan there, and we will use something called the visitor controller to make it a teen-only lot. So we're going to go to Rapid Racers roller rink. Just let this load up for a second. It's just going to take a sec. There we go. We're going to go here. And this is going to be a teen-only lot. So like I said, I'm going to put an object on the lot. It's called a visitor controller. And it allows you to choose what Sims are allowed on the lot and what Sims are not allowed on the lot. So what I'm going to do is turn it so that only teens are allowed on the lot, like the age group of teens are allowed. This is the roller rink. We're going to change a few things because this area is just like so wasteful. And this area, this place needs a major overhaul here. So we're gonna put the restaurant, I think in the back is where I'd like to have our restaurant for the Rapid Racers roller rink. We're gonna have the host booth right there. We're going to take these tables and chairs and put them in here. I think 4 tables is enough. I could always put more tables on the other side of the restaurant. Yeah, why don't I do that? Because I'm gonna need a place for the kitchen too. So let's do, what am I gonna do here? I just gotta think this through, okay? So probably gonna take this kitchen out and make it into the restaurant kitchen. And what I'm gonna do is put more tables here, put the host booth right here, right in the middle, right when you walk in, right in the commotion. Or maybe here, why not there? I think that looks good. I don't think it's too in the way. It might be a little in the way. It's hard to find a good spot for this. I could do that. Okay, that works. And so we have our tables over here. That's wonderful. We're going to add one in the middle right there. And these are all 2-seater tables. Let's add a 3rd seat to these ones. And then we don't need any tables down there. We're going to add a kitchen, a restaurant kitchen, so that we can actually have a chef cooking here. And we're gonna add some counters. Hopefully you guys don't mind build by for a few minutes. We're gonna put in a dishwasher. And also a sink. And I want to take that table and put it there. And actually put that one there too. And one here, I guess. And then over here in this area, we will have this gaming area. But instead of darts, we're going to just make it arcade machines, because that's fun. It's a teen hangout. And then I want these ones right here. Actually, we're gonna do that works. I like that. And the roller rink is here. Yes, an arcade. That's what we made here. Is there anything else I can add? I think there's already music playing on the speakers that are somewhere on this lot. I've heard music playing on this lot before. Oh, there's a speaker. Okay, yes. And the hostess is there. I think I've got everything I need for this teen-only lot. I just need to add the visitor controller. And we're going to throw it right in this corner. Beautiful. Now we're going to save. When you guys are done, you are going to talk to her, gossip, and play Tickle. General Buzz is running the course, right? I forgot. He's just starting now, so I'll have him work until 2:40. Dina's taking a bubble bath and fulfilling a want for taking a bubble bath, and Dylan is still napping, so that's okay. She also wants to dine out, so we're gonna do that. She's a romance sim though, so apparently she wants to have 2 loves at once. Well, rip, look what you've gotten yourself into. Let's go, where's his car? I'm just gonna change the song real quick. I think this is his car, yep, so we're going to go somewhere. Megan and Rip need a ride. We're going to go to Rapid Racers Roller Rink. There we go, off we go. And when we get there, we will set it as a teen lot. Sorry, my nose is itchy. He's still doing his thing. Working out. Come on, Megan, get in the car. Dina, why don't you go grab something to eat? Go get some leftovers. And General Buzz, you know what? After this time, I'll let you stop. I'll let you off. Oh, we're going downtown. I forgot. Off we go downtown to Rapid Racers Roller Rink to hang out with Rip and Megan on their date. Unfortunately, I just found out that Megan is a romance sim, so the girl we like might not want to be with us forever, so that's kind of discouraging. And if she does want to be with us forever, she might also want to be with other people, so that's also a little bit discouraging. Considering Rip, I believe, is a secondary of a family sim. If I look here, let's see what I got. Rip's secondary aspiration. Actually, Rip is a romance sim. Okay, so he might not even want to be with Megan anymore. Well, I was wrong. Let's go to our visitor controller and set the settings. So what we're going to do is we're going to ban all of the NPCs. We don't need any of these people, I think. No. Ban all, and then we're going to also ban children, ban young adults, ban adults, and ban elders. So we should only allow teens here. Except for the service sims, so they'll be okay. Okay, so now we're going to, you want to kiss Megan? You can kiss her real quick. You can give her a tender kiss. Very cute. You can hug her too. We can do romantic hug. It's amazing what plants can do nowadays. Yeah, that plant's amazing. They can just teleport people right off the lot. I would like you guys to get a table when you get a chance. Who is that? Tommy Parker? I've never seen that sim before in my life. Let's be seated somewhere. I wonder where she's going to seat us. Probably in one of these 3 tables. I'm going to guess this table right here. This one right there. Nope, I was wrong. I should have guessed this one. It's the closest one to the hostess booth. Oh, Megan sat across from us. I was going to say it'd be nice if she sat beside us. So I'm going to get chef's choice because I've learned that if you get chef's choice, then whatever pops up in their head is what they get. So I take that as they're getting what they want. I know he wants salmon, but I couldn't figure out what hers was. So we're just getting chef's choice. She wants to make out with me, get a back rub from me, and dance with me. We want to make out and give back rub. Well, I guess we're going to have to wait until we're done eating here. Kimberly Caldwell, our waitress, is just staring at us. Hi. Hello. Can you take our order, please? I have given you the order. Are you stuck? She's stuck. Meanwhile, Irma Bond over there is taking orders like a badass. Looks like Lil Pleasant is here. Hi. And she thought I was hot. She just looked at Rip and she was like, oh, Lilith. I didn't know you felt that way about me. I'm actually surprised because Rip is a romance sim. Oh, I gotta change his lifetime want. Yikes. Have 20 simultaneous lovers. Not happening. I'm surprised that because he's a romance sim, he hasn't rolled the want to have like more than 2 lovers. I think she had fried chicken there. Let's do something cute here. Let's flirt, or no. Flirt. Let's feed a bite. Let's get a little cinematic image of this. Let's get to the other side of the table so we can see them a little better. And we'll get a little cinematic. Looks like we don't have a ceiling, so we're gonna have to watch it like this. She's kind of out of frame, but I'm trying to get it so you can't see the not ceiling. I guess it's too bad. That's cute. They're young, dumb, and in love. There's a bunch of people here waiting for tables, but there's only one hostess, so she's doing her best, okay? There's Alexander Goff. He'll be coming into this college rotation with us. And I don't know where Rip's gonna want to go. I'll move him into the dormitory first, and if he wants to move into the Greek house, we'll have to do that. All right, so they're done eating. Thank you. We're going to give her a back rub and then make out with her because it's what you want to do. She's like excited about rain. This is not a table. Why is she showing the table right there? Does she not want to go all the way to the other side? Do they not go over here? Ask Megan home. Oh boy. We're gonna ask her if she wants to come back to my place. All right, they're on their way back home. So off they go. This teens only lot worked out pretty good. Now we know that if a teen is looking for a partner, they should come here because there's so many teens here. So many NPCs showed up. Sophie Miguel, I hate your outfit, girl. Next time I see you, I'll have to fix it. And she's a teen? She does not look like a teen. I would like to fix her too next time I see her, but I don't have time right now. I have to fix Sophie Miguel's outfit and Cecilia Fitzgerald's outfit. Back to Pleasant View. Loading up Pleasant View. In we go, and back to the Caliente-Grunt household. I think Dina and General Buzz make a good couple. Maybe some people would think that's random, but I think they make a good couple. You know, they have more in common than you realize. Rip's gonna be back in like 4 hours, so we don't have to worry about him for now. You're gonna go take a shower and then go downstairs and also get some leftovers. How's the baby doing? Still sleeping? Still sleeping. Buck's almost there for getting his skill point, so that's super exciting. I gotta get another one of those chairs. General Buzz is heading downstairs to go get something to eat. Dina, you wanted to stargaze with the telescope, but that didn't happen. You want to watch TV? We can make that happen. Dylan should be up very soon, so someone's gonna have to come upstairs and get him out of the crib. Probably gonna be Dina, actually. So why don't we go here? She might as well give him a bubble bath. Okay, he's having his bath. He's still learning. Rip's still out. He's about to get this skill point. Rip grows up tomorrow. So, AKA, he moves off to school tomorrow. Oh boy. Buck has gained a point of cleaning skill from reading a book. Hooray. He has now got 8 cleaning skill points, so he's going to get the Kim prize for hygienics when he applies for his scholarships when he goes off to college, which is super exciting for him. General Buzz wants to perform on the mic, so why don't we have you use the bathroom, and then we're going to have you perform some stand-up comedy. Dina, actually, is he more serious? Yes, he's not going to perform stand-up comedy. He's going to recite poetry. I think that's a little more up General Buzz's lane. Hello, Explorer. Welcome. Am I muted again? I can, it says my mic's on. I don't know. It's weird. You can hear me? Okay. I don't know what's going on, Stella. I don't know why you can't hear me. I guess if she can't hear me, she can't hear me saying that. That's weird. Okay, she's going to do that. And you're done with the baby. So, oh, the baby needs to learn how to talk still. So let's find our bat box and make me smart. Get Dina to put us down. And then we're going to teach Dylan to talk. I love how they're just doing it in the bathroom. You press the mute button on your own. That's okay. We are going to get him to go play the piano. General Buzz, like you said, you're going to perform on the mic. Rip's not home yet. These two are learning how to talk. Shouldn't take long. Oh, the phone's ringing, of course. General Buzz, you're gonna have to get it. I know you just got on the mic, but you're gonna have to go get the phone now. That's him playing the piano. He's really good. Wow, she is really good. Why is the waitress from the restaurant randomly calling me? You want to have a snack now? Let's have a snack of some cookies. Now I want you to dress Dylan in every day. And then put Dylan here. All right, Dylan, you have to go back to, unfortunately, being stupid. Sorry, everyone has to be stupid. Go and use that potty. Dina, you can finally watch some TV until it's time for you to stargaze. And then she works tonight at 11 p.m. That's a late shift. So yeah, Rip's birthday is tomorrow, so we have to make sure before 6 p.m. tomorrow he moves off to college. So basically when he comes home from school, he'll be moving off to college. Now he wants to learn couples counseling. Well, I guess if that's what you want to do it. Learn couples counseling. I find Dina so pretty. She has such a bright smile. And now she won't smile. She's so gorgeous. She's really enjoying herself watching this TV. I just love looking at her. I think Dina's one of the prettiest Sims in the neighborhood, honestly. You are going to go and use the phone and call someone up. Did Megan come back with you? I guess not. Weird. Okay. Go up to the bathroom. Those eyes are cool. I agree. She has very pretty eyes. I think they're green. Yes. She has green eyes. Very pretty eyes. I think her sister has green eyes too. Her sister has the same skin tone, green eyes, and red hair instead. Is this baby just gonna sit here and stare at his parent? You are going to call, I don't know. Call your brother and talk to him. Who are these pictures of? I don't know who those people are. Okay, now you can go and stargaze if you'd like. Except someone's already doing it. Rip is already stargazing. Oh, Rip. What do I want you to do? Want you to perform more of your stand-up comedy. Dina, you couldn't even turn off the TV, girl. He's just sitting here begging for attention constantly. He doesn't even play with any toys. He doesn't work on any skilling. He just sits here and stares at a parent. And that's what makes him content, apparently. That's what brings him happiness in life. Can you do something? Can you play with a toy? I don't like to tell my toddlers what to do because I like them to encourage them to try and do skills on their own, but when they just sit there, it kind of makes it a little complicated. Dina has gained a point of logic. She's looking up at the ceiling. Yeah, I know. I'm not supposed to have the telescope inside. It just fit there, okay? I guess, no, there isn't room up here. There's no room because the hot tub's there, the basketball court's here, and that's there, so. No, there isn't room outside, okay? You are going off to college tomorrow. Okay, why don't we take this opportunity to finish being friends with Dina? Because I want that to happen before you go off to school, so we can say that you did that. And we can free up a want slot too. Why don't we take this opportunity to do that, ladies and gentlemen? Go be friends. Go be friends. Now she's going to take a bath. Very good. Oh my goodness. Dude. General Buzz is still doing that, but I'm not going to have him do that anymore. I'm going to have him get some leftovers, and then he's probably going to go to bed, believe it or not. Baby, you can go use the potty, and then someone will put you in your crib. Why is the nanny here? Oh, right, because Dina has to go to work. And she's in a bad mood again. Why does this keep happening? All right, so let's cheat her needs here. bathroom is a special place to flirt. They're not flirting. They're stepmom and stepson. All right, off we go. He is going to gain a skill point, I guess, because that's what you want to do. So why don't you stargaze and try and gain a logic skill point? And here he goes again, wanting to get upstairs. I need General Buzz to hold him when he's done. Dina's heading off to work. Are you guys almost done? This is the longest meal that anyone has ever shared. Right when the baby finally starts to do something. You're going to head to the bathroom real quick. Nope, not go here. You're going to use and sleep in pajamas. You need to sleep in pajamas. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good too. Okay, you are going to bring the baby upstairs to the crib and then use the bathroom and then go to sleep. And yeah, the nanny's here, but she can just kind of putter around until Dina gets back. She's on a track schedule. She doesn't really need to be here, but I mean, I don't feel like telling her to leave, so we're just gonna let her do her thing until Dina comes back. We are in the Caliente-Grunt household today with General Buzz, Dina Caliente. Those two are married, and then we've got Tank has already moved out, so we've got Rip and Buck here, and then Dina and General Buzz's son Dylan is the newest addition to the family. So that's our family. Tomorrow, Rip is moving off to college. Yeah, Dina is actually at work right now. Dina is a party DJ in the soccer career, so right now she's DJing. And then, okay, we got a chance card. Dina gets a call to spin at what the party promoter only describes as a big gig going down tonight. But in her excitement, Dina forgets to ask what type of music to bring and has failed to get a contact number. She can't possibly bring all of her vinyl, so she needs to make a decision and bring either the latest hits or the golden oldies. Oh. See, in my opinion, I would rather listen to the golden oldies. So I feel like I should just go with like what I want to do. So I'm going to choose the oldies. The gig turns out to be at the Sim City Senior Society, and Dina knows she's brought the right tunes when the old folks form the longest conga line the Sim City has ever, or the longest line Sim City has ever seen. Dina gains 1 charisma point and 200 simoleons in tips. They are a rich family, so 200 simoleons is chump change to them, but I mean, I still appreciate it. Plus the charisma skill point, let's get it. Everyone's sleeping, right? Okay. I just hear the TV on because the nanny's here. She's getting paid to do nothing, so she's lucky. Very lucky. Here comes Dina, beautiful Dina, in the rain. Promotion! 1781, let's go put somebody in the bank account. And to transfer money bank account's 100. And then we are going to deposit 500 and deposit 200. She has been promoted to projectionist level 6. So hooray. She's nowhere near ready to go to bed, so I guess she's just going to be up for the day. But General Buzz does need to get up now. He needs to get up and start working out because actually we have a treadmill right here, so he can work out here. I was going to say all of our workout equipment is outside and it's raining, so I'm going to have to make it stop raining, but no, it's okay. The boys will get up for school at 5, and Dina is doing the online banking, and then she wants to start gaining skill points to level up. So I guess we'll focus on creativity and mechanical. We are going to transmit money to Dylan, then we're going to transmit money to Buck, and then we're going to transmit money to Rip. Looks like our nanny's leaving. She must have been working out upstairs. And then finally, we are going to transmit money to Rip. Right. Did the computer just break? Yeah, it did. Totally. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. I like tempted to get her to repair it, but I'm afraid her mechanical skill level is too low and I'm gonna like have her pass away. So we're gonna just call the repairman. Do Sims who like rain exist? Apparently they do, because when I was with Rip and his girlfriend Megan Quinn at the roller rink, Megan like looked outside and saw that it was raining and she was like so jazzed about it for some reason. So I guess Megan Quinn likes rain. And I guess the nanny does too, because she was outside in the thunderstorm working out. So I wonder if she was on the army course or if she was playing basketball. Dina, let's gain some skill points for you. Why don't you focus on mechanical first? Let's study mechanical. The boys need to get up for school now. So we're gonna have Rip get up and take a shower. And Buck is also going to get up and take a shower. And then Buck could actually use some food. Rip could just grab a drink of some orange juice. Dylan is still sleeping. General Buzz is still working out. I could probably have him stop working out now. And he's going to go and use the bathroom and then dress for work. Dina's just working on gaining mechanical skill right now. Bank accounts are gaining interest. Beautiful. We're going to... Oh, we're having breakfast, so I guess we'll have buttered toast for breakfast. Oh, okay. Look who's that. That's cute. He's such a good dad. All right, you want to bring him to the toilet? Bring him down to the potty. She needs only one mechanical skill point and only one charisma skill point. Or not charisma, creativity, my bad. The school bus will arrive in about an hour for the boys. So they'll be ready to go, no worries. Buck, we're gonna get you practice the piano. I have to remember that when Rip comes home from school today, he is moving out and going to university. You want to call Johnny to chat? Sure, why not? Call Johnny Smith and just talk. Apparently that makes him really happy. He wants to call Ophelia to chat. Well, we'll see if that's still a want for you after school. Well, we might as well lock it. Do they have homework? Oh no, they didn't go to school because they used to spend the weekend. Okay. Whew. I was worried there for a second. She needs some creativity skill. Why doesn't she sing? You can get some creativity skill that way. General, you're gonna grab some breakfast. Dylan, you can just have this meal right here. I wonder if he'll get that skill point before school. Probably not. Why don't you just call Ophelia right now while you're waiting? Like, we have the time, so we might as well do it. Call Ophelia and just talk. She's apparently not a very good singer. And the little dude's eating the meal. Guy's gotta go off to school. They both have cars on the second level. Like I said before, don't ask how the cars get down to the first level. They just do, okay? They just do. It just is magic, and you're not supposed to know. You're just supposed to accept. Why doesn't she want to sing anymore? She's like, please don't make me do this anymore. She stopped on her own. What is her hobbies? Computer games and darts. Right, she is a games sim. She really does not want to sing. Okay, let's go use the bathroom and take a bubble bath. And then we're gonna go to bed and sleep for a little bit before she has to get up for her next shift for work. Dylan is just staring there at General Buzz. General Buzz is about to go to work. We don't need to buy a drum kit. We can buy a stereo though. That's totally cool. I can buy a stereo. I just don't know where to put it. What we're gonna do, he is away at school, so I don't need to take the bed. Okay, I'm trying to think of what I want to do. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get rid of this furniture because he's not gonna need it anymore. We don't really need to take it with us. None of this stuff is specifically his. It's just there. So this is gonna be the new baby room. So we're going to keep the crib and the changing table exactly where they are, but we are going to move all the toys into this room. All the baby stuff will be going into this room now. And including that, yep. We're gonna find a place to put it. I just don't know where yet. For now, I guess we can put it right here. That's a good spot for it, actually. And that way the baby will now have his own little room to go in. General Buzz, what I'm gonna get you to do is I'm gonna get you to hold Dylan. And I would like you to change Dylan into his everyday outfit. And then take Dylan over into this little room. And put Dylan here. Did she clog the toilet? She totally did. Good job, Dina. If you didn't say they could use those cars, I thought it was solely for decoration. Yeah, they can use them. The driveway can go anywhere on the lot and it somehow makes it to the road. So you can have cars on the roof if you wanted to. You don't need to follow General Buzz. Why don't you find something to do? He's just following everyone everywhere. This baby never wants to play with any toys. He always just wants to follow his family around. Thank you, there he goes to play. Right in time for a nap. At least he's gaining body skill point for toddlers. And he's done, apparently. Dina, hold the phone. You gotta get back up because you gotta put the baby in the crib. And then you can go to sleep again. Looks like the repairman's unclogging the toilet. Sweet. I didn't ask him to. I expected him to come fix the computer. But he's doing the toilet too, so awesome. So remember, tonight, Rip is moving out. Buck's student band is scheduled to be the final act in the talent show today, and they've been working on a rocking finale song. After hearing some of the early acts go, Buck begins to get a little concerned that their song is a bit too heavy for the many parents in the audience. Should they play it anyway or tone it down a bit? Rock out. Rocking out is all about sticking it to the man. School of Rock. And Buck isn't about to lame up their song. The band goes out and rocks in full force, only to find out that the audience does not respond at all. There is scattered applause after they finish, and Buck loses some music and dance enthusiasm. Well, that sucks. They're both home from school now. So, Rip, I'm gonna get you to do your homework, go to the bathroom, change into your everyday outfit, and then we'll probably go to the computer right here and go college, apply for scholarships in college, move to college. Buck, you can also do that homework. Just get it done. And then you will go downstairs and grab some leftovers and then probably go to the bathroom when you're done. Dina's still sleeping. She'll be getting up soon. I think Dylan is still sleeping as well. Oh no, he's up. Dylan, why don't you go use the toilet? Well, I guess it's afternoon, so you can have a lunch meat sandwich. Eating a sandwich, doing a good thing. He's about to move off to college. Oh shit. Better put his car in his inventory. There we go. We get SimCity Scholars Grant. So only $1,000 towards our next semester in college, but that's okay. Because we're just going to move into the dorms anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Rip's household. Rip's about to leave this household and move to college. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. Goodbye, Rip. Off to college you go. Dina ran in to say goodbye. Okay, Dina, you can go use the bathroom. He doesn't even have a dresser in his room, I realized. So off Rip goes. Baby's eating a meal, good for him. He needs to have a bath. I think his birthday's tomorrow. So Rip just moved out, so yay. Dina, I want you to have something to eat. You want to hire a repairman? Why? What's broken? What's broken, Dina? I guess I'll hire a repairman. But for what? We don't know exactly what we're calling a repairman for. She just wants to hire a repairman. So, okay. You are just sitting here. Well, you're going to get the Scholars Grant and you're going to get the Hygienics Grant. So you might as well have some fun. Why don't you, I think he likes to sing. Yes, he does like to sing. I remember when he was a little boy, he used to sing on the microphone all the time. It was kind of cute, actually. I remember Buck singing on the microphone as a little boy was like one of the first good pictures I got, and that's actually the little picture that pops up when someone like raids or follows or something like that on the screen. That's actually Buck Grunt as a child singing. Now he's a teen. Gonna grow up into a young adult soon, go off to college. So exciting. Let's get rid of these glitched leftovers, because watch this. She'll take it out of the fridge, and it just glitches. So sometimes leftovers glitch in the fridge. Yeah, it is interesting. I love that I have, like, Sims that are, like, part of my, like, whole story, you know what I mean? You're fine right now, sir. Okay, this should be it now. Now let's actually get some leftovers. See, all the glitched leftovers are gone. She's going to have some caviar. He might as well gain that skill point. And then maybe he can go give his brother a bath. Why don't you bathe Dylan? Thank you for being a good brother and bathing your little brother. That's very nice of you. I like when siblings are good siblings and help out around the house. Maybe now that she's in a better mood, she can try singing. I don't know. We'll try it. If she doesn't like it, we'll try doing something else. General Buzz is home from work, though. He brought home $14.22. So we're going to do some banking and deposit some money into his son's bank accounts. Now that we only have 2 children here, we only need to transmit $100 to 2 bank accounts, no longer 3. And then we're going to deposit 500, 600. So he's going to go do that. Dina's going upstairs. I'm going to hopefully she actually keeps singing this time. Every time she was singing before, she would just like stop halfway through. I guess she wasn't really into it. What are her interests? She is interested in entertainment, so you thought she might like to sing. If she starts stopping again, then I'm going to have her try stand-up comedy. So we're going to transmit to Dylan first, and then we will transmit money to Buck. Buck, I'm gonna have you change your brother into his everyday outfit. And we're going to transmit to Buck. Here we go. She cannot sing to save her life. Oh my gosh, he has $61,000 on his bank account. That's a lot of money. Okay, now you want some attention, but Dina's busy. So why don't you put the baby here, and then when Dina's done, she can hopefully hang out with the baby a little bit and give him some fulfillment. Buck, I'm gonna have him go downstairs and grab a snack. We're going to grab cheese Pringles. Oh, it looks like Dina's has to go to work. Shit. Well, we're gonna have to pause that for a minute. What does Dylan want? Dylan wants to be tickled and talked to by Dina. So let's play tickle and talk to Dylan. And then I'll have her head off to work for the night. She's actually in a good mood this time. Are we having an issue, guys? General Buzz, why don't you dismiss the nanny, because she doesn't need to be here. We can actually probably fire her. Why don't we just do that? We're going to end services with the nanny, because every time she shows up, she's not needed. So we're kind of just paying her to hang out. So we're going to stop that right now. He still wants to learn couples counseling, so if he wants to do that, go ahead and do that. I'm going to have Buck clean up the plates when he's done. And you, why are you not going to work? Drive to work. Now you can go to the toilet.
Lalu.
Dina's heading off to work for the night. Now she works as a projectionist. So she's going to go do that. The general's sitting down to read and study. And Dylan can just eat that meal when he's done. What would happen if there isn't a single caretaker for a child? So what would happen is if a sim, let's say there's a single dad and a toddler at the home, okay? If the dad tried to leave the lot, the game would not let him. Every time the dad tried to leave the lot, it would cancel it automatically, and a pop-up would come up that said, it would say, I know I have other responsibilities, but I just can't leave the kids at home alone. So that's what would happen if you had a parent try to leave the lot. If there was no caretaker there, it would just not let them leave. Kind of the only way it can happen is, like, for me at least, I think, is like a situation where the kid would come home from school and the parent's not there, and if the kid doesn't call a nanny to come or anything like that, or no one comes home in time, then there is a possibility, I think, that the kid could get taken away. Because after about 45 minutes of the kid being home alone, a little pop-up will say, like, it's not good to leave so-and-so home alone without supervision. So the game does not let you leave your kids home alone unless, like it doesn't let you actually leave the lot and leave them home alone. But they can be home alone if you're already off the lot and they come back and there's no one there. So I guess that's how that works. He's going to, does he have, like, any friends? Why don't you call your two brothers and chat with them? Because I feel like you have, like, no friends. He has no romantic interest. What is his sexuality? I know nothing about him. So he's straight. The kid could get taken away. Yes, the social services can come and take a kid away. It can get taken away due to the fact that their parents aren't around, or the kid can also get taken away due to, like, neglect. If you, like, have your kid starving, if a kid's about to starve, it won't die. Like, they don't do that to kids in this game. What would happen instead is the social worker would come and take them away before something negative happened to them.
Oh, let's do.
Dylan's finally entertaining himself. What a good boy. Now he's going to call. Oh, you know what? Rip doesn't have a phone yet, so we can't call Rip. All right. Do you want like a girlfriend or something? I feel like he doesn't care. He wants to make some money. He wants to earn $2,500. I don't know how you're gonna do that. That's really random. I guess because he's a fortune sim. There's no point in him getting a job now because he's gonna be moving out by the end of the round. So I guess I'll just have him go upstairs and play on his piano for a few hours until bedtime. General's working on the skill. Baby needs to go into the crib soon. Is he gonna get that skill? Yay. Sometimes love isn't enough, and that's where I can step in and help a struggling couple rekindle the flame. That's interesting. I wonder what skills he has in that way. We're going to get him to grab some leftovers, and then he's probably going to head off to bed. I would like the baby to just gain this little skill point right here, and then I'm going to get Buck to take him to the crib and go to sleep. We're going to grab a sandwich. There we go. Dylan has gained a body skill point. We're going to have Buck to stop doing that and take the baby to the crib. Why don't you go here? There you go. When he's done, he's going to use the toilet and then he'll head off to bed. Dad is eating his sandwich still. When he's done, I'm going to have him clean up his plate. Well, he's doing that already. Good for him. Is he a neat sim? Fairly. And then I'll have him go off to sleep as well. So he gets up early in the morning for work. Well, he does. He gets up early to work out. He wants to buy a game costing at least $3,000. So that's a bowling alley. I don't really feel like buying them a bowling alley, not going to lie. But we never bought a stereo. Like I said, we would. So we will buy them a stereo. See what we can do here. He wants to buy one at least $2,700. So this is the only one that is available except for a DJ booth. So I guess we'll get this one, this stereo right here. It's huge. I'm kind of struggling with a place to put it. I guess we don't really need that console table right there. We can just get rid of this. And now we have a stereo. He also wants to buy a drum kit, but there's not really room for that. He wants to buy electronic entertainment costing at least $1,500. That's an arcade machine. So we'll get one of those. There we go. And finally, a TV costing at least $3,000. Sure. Why not? Oh, there's a light there. Okay, so I guess I can't put that there. Well, this TV matches the stereo, so why don't we just do that one? Are you happy now? Dina comes home at what time tonight? Dina comes home at 1 a.m. Okay, cool. Everyone's heading off to bed, so I guess we'll just fast forward till Dina comes home. Dina should be home any second. And here she is. And she got another promotion. So she brought home like, it's like $2,000 or $3,000. First we'll transmit to Dylan, then we'll transmit to Buck. And then we will also go downstairs, grab something to eat. So she doesn't work today, so that's good. She wants to gain a creativity skill point. So when she's done, I'm gonna have her go back upstairs and sing. She's not ready to go to bed yet, so. Well, she kind of is. Why don't we do that instead? Go clean up that plate and then head off to sleep. By the time you get into bed, your husband will be waking up. Yep, hello, up we go. Use the bathroom, please. And then I would like you to go run the course. Okay, he's going upstairs to run the course. He'll do it until about 5:45. Buck has to wake up now. Remember, guys, there's commands. If you want me to start a fight, if you want me to adopt a pet, if you want me to try for baby, I will do that if you would like me to. All you have to do is say the commands. If you go to my About page, if you're on PC, you can just, if you're watching right now on PC, you can just scroll down and you'll see like the perks, I call them. Or if you're on mobile, you can go to my About tab and you'll see all the perks there as well. The little commands that let you have some control in the game too. I mean, this household could use another baby, so. He's gonna go downstairs, and I think we need more breakfast foods in the fridge. We're actually gonna have him serve some breakfast. Actually, we can set the number of servings now to 6, and then we're going to serve breakfast. 34. Sunny side up eggs. I'm actually pretty good at making sunny side up eggs, not gonna lie. Dylan's gonna be getting up, so when he gets up, he's gonna go right away and use the bathroom. How many breakfasts do we have in here? Yeah, not a lot. Before he goes off to school, he'll just go play his piano. That's what he likes to do. Keeps him happy, playing the piano. He's not going off to school today, but he will go off to school tomorrow. But today is Dylan's birthday. So Dylan is going to grow up into a child. We might do it this morning so that he can go to school. I'm thinking that's not a bad idea. Let's put the chair there for now and get a birthday cake. If we grow him up in the morning, then he can have a day at school. So why don't we get you, instead of playing the piano, why don't you dress Dylan in every day? He has about an hour before he has to head off to school, so. And even if he did miss the school bus, he takes the car anyways, so he can just drive whenever he's ready to actually get to school. And then I'd like you to bring Dylan to cake. It's like Buck's always the one that brings Dylan to the birthday cake. It's kind of funny. I just sneeze. I don't. Or maybe not. Is anyone going to come watch? Probably not. Let's just cancel them watching because he doesn't have time to watch. I want him to stop serving that. And put away those leftovers as single plates. And then just get leftovers. And Dina's obviously not watching because she's sleeping. So we're just having a birthday, the two of us. Me and my bro, again. Now he's in the corner over here. Let's get a better view. A lonely birthday party. You're right, Stella. It is a very lonely birthday party. Poor little guy. But his brother's right there to support him, okay? It's no big. His brother's right there. He grew up. And now Buck's heading off to school. You can have a slice of birthday cake, but then you gotta get on the bus, so. Can he not go to school? Walk to school. I guess he can't take the bus, but he can walk. Oh, shit. It's too late. I'll have to give him a makeover when he comes back from school. There's a repairman here. Let's see what'll go fixed. Repairman said everything seems to be a-okay here and charged me $18 and then left. Good morning, Dina. She's gonna go downstairs and get leftovers. Is General Buzz available to talk? No, he is not. She wants to gain a creativity skill point. We're gonna go upstairs and we're gonna sing. Buck has returned home from school. She wants to buy a hot spring. Buy an easel we can do. We can buy an easel. It's kind of in the worst spot there. Let's not put it there. I don't really know where to put it. Like, honestly, maybe we could put it up here somewhere. Oh, there is a stereo up here. So let's move this stereo and put this here. Even if you can't use it, I just like it there. Okay, Dina, you are going to go play some darts for me. Okay, I guess no one's gonna clean up the birthday cake, and then you can play the darts. And you are going to grab some leftovers. Cool. He's got, so I guess he can have some more leftovers just because he's still hungry. He's gonna have a piece of Jell-O. You need to get a makeover, little Dylan. She needs some social. Why doesn't she call her sister? His favorite colors are purple, orange, and black. None of them match his favorite colors.
Oh, freeze.
I guess, because your dad's in the military career. He hasn't grown into his face yet, it looks like. A little bit, but not so much. Okay, Dylan. I need to reset him. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. Why don't you do your homework and then go to the toilet? And then for fun, he likes to stargaze and use the treadmill. Okay, well, he can't use the treadmill as a child, so he might have to play with some toys. He actually does not have a bedroom yet, I just realized. Okay, so let's get rid of that and get rid of that, and let's get a bed in here for him. Let's just get this bed. I could go for a Tootsie Roll right now. That's all he really needs, honestly. There's nothing for you to do, sir. Go sing. You have a lovely voice. General Buzz is back from work. With his money, of course.
LeBronco, Wiggy Akadu, LeBronco, Chibiu's a fool, LeBronco, LeBronco S2.
I told you he had a beautiful voice.
Oh, to the pockets? Creme soul crab.
He doesn't want to play with the dollhouse for some reason. Can I ask why? Because you're not playful at all. Okay, so why don't you try to jump rope? You're going to transmit money to Buck and then Dylan. He chooses to jump rope right there.
LeBronco, Wiggy Akadu, LeBronco,
Kip Wabbit.
LeBronco,
Just as she gets in the hot tub, it starts to rain. Let's turn off the rain. His singing is funny, but it's not bad. He has a good voice.
Whip wap wonk Munnerby, Munnerby sang zoo. LeBronco, Wiggy Akadu, LeBronco, Chibi a fool, LeBronco, LeBronco.
So I don't think we're going to be able to get through 2 households today. For some reason, this household took quite a while. But that's no big deal, of course. We are streaming again tomorrow, so we'll be back tomorrow, of course. We'll probably go for a little bit longer to finish up this household. We've got 2 more days to go. I don't want him playing piano. He's going to go get his leftovers from the fridge.
Lassie.
It's totally in the way, like 100%. Let's put this here just for now. Hopefully that works now. There we go. You are singing and you are jump roping. His energy is going so low. I gotta fix that for him. Let's put his energy to 50%. Like I said, picking up right where we left off in the Caliente-Grunt household. He needs some social. He grows up in just 1 day, so that means tomorrow he's gonna have to go off to college. Dad, when you're all done, you're going to come upstairs and change into your everyday outfit. And then we're gonna meet someone new. Why don't you call Olive, because you're friends with her and you haven't called her in a bit. And also call Tank. She's had enough of that. I'll have her go downstairs and play a computer game. Let's see, out of the computer games, she's going to play Command and Conquer 3 Tiberium Wars again. I guess that's her favorite game. And I'm randomizing those numbers. He doesn't have a cell phone or anything like that, but he does have a computer down in his room. So I'm gonna get him to chat with adult Johnny, I guess. Actually, Alexander Goth was on there, I think. We are calling Olive, right? Yes, Olive. And just talk. Dina, when you're done playing, I'm gonna have you pay the bills. Oh, she stopped. Okay. So I guess I'll have her do that again. You are almost at your fun threshold. I don't know how your fun got so down low. But he doesn't like to do anything fun because he's a serious sim. So I kind of have to get him to jump rope. You're gonna go have a snack. Sour cream and onion Pringles, please. Is he still chatting with Alexander? Perfect. All right, well, I'm gonna restart my phone. So we're gonna turn the camera off for a second. I'm gonna have you clean up that plate and then go play some pool. Okay, so he's all done with the social. We'll have him also get leftovers. Him and Dina are gonna get some gelatin out of the fridge. All right, trying to get back on cam for you guys. You're not gonna go to bed there. I'm gonna have you still don't have enough fun. Well, what do you like to do? What are your interests? Animals, not even that much. Okay, hopefully my camera is gonna work now. Am I back? I'm back. I'm back. All right, am I still slow? I don't know, a little bit, but hopefully it fixes itself. Okay, sir, what am I even gonna do with you for fun? Okay, I guess you can stargaze now because it's nighttime. He likes to stargaze, so we'll have him do that. He starts singing. Oh my god, my camera's still lagging. What is going on? I honestly don't know what to do, guys, because I don't know what to do other than to restart my phone, which I've already done. So I'm just gonna hope it figures itself out. I don't know. I know it's unwatchable right now, so there's that. Hopefully my camera has figured itself out a little bit by now. I'm hoping, please. I'm just done with the technical difficulties. Probably honestly just gonna finish this household and that'll be the end of the streams for today. At least this boy's finally having some fun. He can go to bed now though. Am I still laggy? Okay, I think I'm fine. Dina, what are you doing? Just sitting there. All right, so let's get you to... I guess it's too early for you to go to bed. Actually, no, it's not, because you're on a regular schedule again. So yeah, you can head to bed. So can he. Why don't we have a risky woohoo? See if we accidentally produce a baby here. Well, wouldn't that be lovely? I mean, we still have the baby room, so. He can clean up the plates for us. Let's go casual woohoo. You're all good, dude. Just do your homework. Keep your grades up, and then you can head to bed. No baby noise. I want you guys to get out of bed for a second. General Buzz, it looks like you're still hungry, so why don't you go downstairs and get leftovers? And Dina, I'm gonna send you right back to bed. If you send them, if after a casual woohoo, you just let them sleep afterwards, they're gonna wake up way too early. So when you actually send them to bed, they sleep in until like it's actually time to wake up. I don't know, I've just found that. Maybe it's a little weird little thing, but I just found that is a thing. He's gotta go to sleep. He might have tomorrow off. Is Dina available to talk? No. No, he doesn't have tomorrow off. He only has the weekends off. He's gonna be waking up a little later than he usually gets up. Even the boys got to get up for school now. Okay, you guys got to wake up. You're all done, so why don't you grab a glass of orange juice? Or I guess you can't. Why don't you have a snack of juice? Rip doesn't even live here anymore. You are also going to have a drink. You're going to have some orange juice. He can go shower now. And then he can grab leftovers. School bus will come at 8 o'clock. Dylan's singing, I think. No, he's reciting poetry. Okay. Dina, you should be going to work soon. Actually, you're off today. Great. You want to ask General Buzz on a date? You can't, because he's going off to work. Buy a guitar. Stargaze with telescope. Let's buy a guitar. That's a pretty sick guitar. She wants to take a bubble bath, buy a hot spring, and play a computer game. Why don't you go take a bubble bath and then play, let's see here, My Sims. So Dina has the day off today, so it's going to be a boring day for her. You might as well call your sister. Is there any other Sims you're friends with? If you're friends with Dwayne Curious, we'll call him. And you're friends with Tank, we'll call him. And you're friends with Mortimer, we'll call him. Just a whole day full of calling people. Dwayne, just talk. And then Dawn we'll talk to. Dawn's not home. What about Mortimer? We'll just talk. And she's going to call someone else after that. Tank. And she's friends with Sandy Broody. Tank, Tank. Okay, cool. I want you to use the toilet and then go upstairs and take a bubble bath. Oh, it looks like Buck's home from school. You know what? He's going off to college right now. Yikes. Okay, so he's got to go like right this second, pretty much. Not right this second, but pretty much now. So he's going to go to college and apply for scholarships, and then college, move to college. We're going to put his car in his inventory to take with him. And then Buck will be out too, and it's just Dylan left at home after that. There we go. You can't win an engineering award. It's already too late for that. So him and his brother are going to college together. That's exciting. She's running to say goodbye. Look, it's Cassandra Goth Dreamer outside. Are we friends with her at all? We don't even know her. Let's greet her. Buck is out. Dylan's back from school. Looks like his grades are going up. Good for him. Oh, she does not want to have a friendly hug. What can he do for fun? He wants to jump rope again. I guess, well, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna ask Cassandra to leave because that friendship seems to be going nowhere real fast. We're gonna get some Jello out of the fridge. And now I want her to try calling her sister again. General Buzz, you only need to transfer $100 now because there's only one kid here. There we go. Nina's home now. Dylan, you were jumping rope, I thought. Is there something else he can do? Not exactly yet. He can't stargaze yet, so I guess we'll just keep having him jump rope. Oh, we don't need to do that. Yeah, why don't you go answer that phone? Make yourself useful. It's constantly waitresses asking if General Buzz is available to talk, and I don't know why. He's gonna go downstairs and get some Jell-O. Let's put your energy up to 50%. I guess this living chair is not good enough for her. She wants one costing at least 1,000. Damn it. You're all good. I'm gonna have you go and take a bubble bath and then go do your homework. We're not going to do that. We're going to get you to Stargaze. These two are pretty much ready to go to bed. So why don't we have her go upstairs and relax, and he can go upstairs and relax as well. Let's do a casual woohoo. Let's go check on Dylan. He's had enough fun, so we're gonna sleep in pajamas. No accidental pregnancy. You get out of bed and go back to sleep in underwear. If you want to see my next Sims 2 Uberhood stream, I stream my Sims 2 Uberhood
And
on
with
Tuesday
that,
to Saturday
that is the
at
end of the
1
round
p.m.
at the
Eastern
Caliente-Grunt
Standard Time.
household.
And
Thank you
we
so much
always
for
get
watching this
through like
video.
at least one household. So come for my stream tomorrow. Maybe you can hang out for a bit. I guess that's everything. All right, bye.